Hi, my name is Kelcy Griffin.
Okay, Kelsey. What specific aspect of media are you wanting to pursue?
I wanted to pursue cinematography. I liked it, the visuals. I wanted to pursue cinematography because watching cinema movies and film movies all together, I love the visual aesthetics in them. I love the filters. I love the editing process they put. And I just love the special effects for the visuals that they have all together.
Okay. And before coming to college, were you always wanting to have were you always having an interest in media production?
No, in high school, in high school, I always was in audio and like film productions, but I thought it was just like they put me in there because like they just put me in there because I didn't have like a certain pathway that I wanted to be in.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just thought like this wasn't where I wanted to be. And so I got to college and I was an English major and I didn't like being an English major because I had to write a lot of papers. So then in 2021, I decided that I wanted to be a mass media major. So it turned out in high school that was right. So yeah, and that's how I started being a mass media major.
Okay. And being that you have a degree in mass media, and we have to learn like all different aspects of media. What are there like things that you had to learn that you weren't necessarily interested in that were like hard for you to learn?
Yes, there was some points where there was multi-camera editing, and that was like the most hardest for me because I would have to pause and like cut and just edit like two different parts of two different people, and it just felt like it was twice the work. I also felt a challenge when doing being a technical director in the production classes. I always have like anxiety panic attacks, so because
Mm-hmm.
I'm always scared that I might mess up, but like it was very decent experience.
And being that you want to do like post production and like in field production, do you like doing pre production work?
No, I
You
don't.
don't?
I just feel like it's a lot of paperwork, but
Mm-hmm.
I do understand to have a vision and to have a goal and to have what you want to put out there. You will have to prep that. Like you
Yeah.
have to make sure that you have the script, the locations, your cast, like everything, so the movie could go well. And yeah, there are gonna be obstacles, but like just make sure that you plan a movie correctly.
Mm-hmm. And being that you want to do film and stuff, are there like certain movies that you grew up on that you grab inspiration from when you think of the type of work that you want to do?
Yes, I was a huge like kid fan, so like, I used to be so fascinated with like Nickelodeon movies and like
Mm-hmm.
Disney Channel movies,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just like so like the aesthetic was just like so 90s and so like before the CGIs or
Yeah.
everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just felt like that was cool and stuff like that. Like Spider-Man, I'm a big Spider-Man fan. Like
Okay.
it was really interesting to see like the new Spider-Man versus like the old
Old Spider-Man,
Spider-Man
yeah.
because like there was no CGIs or anything like that. So like it was just like everybody had to actually be on the gavel or like on the things and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. I also grew up watching like documentary videos.
Mm-hmm.
Those are like really really interesting to me because it just gives you a big aspect of like some like the subject behind the camera. It just gives you a big aspect of their life and what you really don't know behind the scenes and everything. So
Okay.
and yeah.
Cool. And do you believe that you are prepared to actively work in the field of your dreams? Like, do you feel like college helped prepare you for that? Or do you feel like yourself did? Or both?
Yeah. I felt like college definitely gave me the first step of preparing for the real world, and although they can't like guide me in every single direction every single time with the job process and everything, I was I'm sorry.
You're good. You can keep going.
I feel like college is one of those big steps that did help me like get out there. I feel like without college and without the experience of having a college experience, I wouldn't be where I was at. I wouldn't be a local performer or even like a editor or videographer or anything like that. So I feel like college is a big stepping stone for that. I feel, if I'm being honest, I feel like I'm not ready for the world, but I'm confident for the world. So, like, I'm not really prepared, but, like, I feel like along the way I could get to the aspect of being confident and being okay once, like, I graduate and everything.
Okay. Well, that'll wrap up our interviews for today. Thank you, Kelcy, for coming and sharing your story with us.
Thank you for having me.